start in heart bridge. So if you have blocks or pillows, you can use pillows too. I always use 2 blocks, one for my back, and you'll shift around to find that sweet spot. And you can do Supta Baddha or extend your legs out. Second block is for your head. So in the yin practice, this is called heart bridge. In vinyasa, it's Supta Baddha, reclined Supta Baddha Konasana. So I love this posture because it starts to open up your chest. I have a tendency to have rounded shoulders. And it starts to open up. Also gives you a lot of space to take a few deep, full breaths. So let's spend about just 3 really intense, deep breaths. Inhaling completely, and then exhaling through your mouth if you want, or through your nose, whichever you prefer. And as your chest starts to open, you can bring the hands up a little bit higher, but I don't want them hanging. They need to touch the floor. Since I've been doing a lot of traveling lately, and I'll bring my blocks with me, and I'll just do this pose after I get out of the car or the plane. At the end of this next exhalation, go ahead and bring your knees together, roll off of your blocks, move them to the side, and then bring your knees into your chest, Apanasana. You can do some figure 8s here. Hug both knees into your chest, extend your left leg straight up. So right hand's on your right knee, left hand is in the back of your calf to pull towards you, and then flex both feet, roll out your ankles. Lower the left leg all the way down to the mat, both hands on your right knee, draw your right thigh bone on the outside of your ribs. Big hug in, inhale, and then exhale as you draw the knee up and over. You can always shift your left hip point under a little bit so they're stacked right on top of each other. Fan out the right hand. Notice any resistance that your breath has in this posture. Twisting, a lot of times our breath doesn't go as deep, so really focus your attention on a deep breath, finding that area of tension or sensation. And on the next inhale, come back to center. Bring the knees again into the chest. This time we'll extend the right leg up, left hand, left knee, right hand on the back of the right calf. Pull towards you, flex feet. Maybe this time let's point and flex the feet. Lower the right leg down, both hands on the left knee. Draw your left thigh bone on the outside of your rib cage. Inhale. Use your right hand to draw the knee up over. And then cactus the arm. Your body, mine is giving me some major clues right now that my left hip is super tight. Find that breath all along the sensation line. And on your next inhale, come back to center. Knees into the chest. Roll back and forth. Maybe 2-3 times. Cross your feet. We're going to come up over into tabletop. Chakravakasana variety. Knees together, hands wide. Drop your head. And side to side. And circle it out. Go in there, stir the pot. Close your eyes and just let your head relax. All right, tucking your toes, bring your hips to your heels, and then just reach your fingertips forward like you're holding cupcakes upside down. Draw your shoulder blades back, retracting your shoulder blades. We're going to do a little shoulder blade work today to kind of highlight protraction from retraction of the shoulder blades, and we use a lot of that in the weighted sections. And then back up and line up your tabletop, knees and hips in line. Inhale as you drop the belly, lift the chin, shoulders back. Exhale, tuck and round. Fire up the Ujjayi breath here. So really inhale in through the nose, big movement. Soft seal the lips, exhale through the nose and round. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Coming into a neutral spine. Flip the fingertips towards you. If that's too intense, you can sort of go to the sides. Rocking back and forth. I need to come up with a different wrist routine, but this actually just really seems to work for my wrists. If there's another move you want to do, go ahead and do that. So from here, bend your elbows, get the fingers. And then roll out each wrist. Come onto your fist. Coming on the tops of the hands. And then come back to tabletop. Let's just do a little bit of side work. From your tabletop, kickstand the right leg out. So you're just going to swing the right foot off the mat and come into that side body stretch. So pointing your left toes, lengthening through the fingertips. See if you can lift the left leg off the mat. And grab the big toe side, just a little bit of a heart opener, staying balanced. Come back around, tabletop. We'll swing the left foot out to a kickstand. Right arm up and over. Still integrate the shoulder into the socket. Lifting your right leg, still extending toes to fingertips. And then grabbing the big toe side, little chest expansion. And come back to center, coming into your first down dog, setting up your hands. It's slippery here. Bring the hips high. Pedal it out. And see if you can broaden your collarbone here. So you can draw the shoulder blades back away from your ears. And you'll feel, when you feel that stretch in the middle of your upper back, that is the right sensation there. Bend both knees, press your torso towards your thigh bones, and really draw the shoulder blades back. And let's go ahead and walk it to the top of the mat, ragdoll. Feet a little bit wider than hip distance. Torso connects to thigh bones, thumbs can come to the hip crease. Find a nice neutral pelvis by drawing the thumbs back. And then build this. Maybe the hands stay on the floor or a block. Drop your head. Find the four corners of your feet. And just don't resist gravity here. Just let it happen. Any movement that feels good. Coming back to center, let the hands fall, float your feet together. So either hip width or toes to touch. Knees are bent, we're coming all the way up, mountain pose. Bring your hands to your heart. We're gonna do a couple standing sun A's and then we're gonna add the strap. So inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, Uttanasana, swan dive, knees are soft, especially on these first ones. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Flip the palms. Inhale to rise. Hands to heart, exhale. One more, just like that. Inhale up. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Hands to heart. Inhale up. Forward fold. All right, so grab your strap and go ahead and come to stand. And it doesn't have to be looped. So if you don't have a strap, a towel works. And you'll adjust. This is called, well, what I've been taught. If you have another name for it, you have to let me know. But it's called shoulder flossing. So you're gonna hold your strap top, right? And you might have to adjust it. The wider you go, the easier it is on your shoulders. So from here with the tight strap, you'll inhale up, and then coming behind you. All right, so if it's too tight, you're gonna be doing weird things with your shoulders. Inhale up, exhale back and front. Keeping the ears over your shoulders. Inhale up, exhale down. And then trying to create a little more fluidity here. Still breathing. Holding it tight. You can use like a broom handle for this part, actually for both parts here. Just helping us with our shoulder mobility. And this time through, if you have that tight spot, just stay there for a moment. Work on your posture, neutral neck. And then coming back up to center, we'll do a little side bend here. So pulling the right hand down. Keep the right shoulder, the left shoulder by your ear. Come back up, inhale, and pull with the left hand. One more time. Inhale to the right. Inhale to the left. All right, release the strap, and we're not going to use it again until our cool down. So you can set that to the side. Let's come back to the top of the mat. We're going to go through Sun A. Inhale, up you go. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. This time plant the hands, step back to plank. Lower all the way down. We'll come into Cobra here. Inhale, lift the chest. You can keep the hands down or float them. Lower back down. Tuck your toes, lift your kneecaps. High plank to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or float, top of the space. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Plant the hands, high plank. You can do the same thing with Cobra or hinge forward to Chaturanga. Up over the toes, up dog, belly button between the thumbs to downward dog. All right, this time, inhale to your toes and come into plank. All right, so we're gonna do shoulder retraction and protraction. So the only thing you're gonna worry about is these shoulders. So we're moving from retraction to protraction. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Push it up, so bubble it up in the protracted position. Retract, press it up. Now keep your core engaged. Retract, press it up. Squeeze the shoulder blades, push it up. 2 more. Push it up. Push it up. Let's come back to downward dog. So just getting that awareness of that movement will help when we add the weights. Inhale the right leg high. Hollow out the belly, bring the knee to the nose. So you're on the tippy toes of your left foot. Inhale, right leg high. Knee to nose. This time step it through. Low lunge. Use your right hand, bring it forward. Make sure your feet have their own lanes here. Bring your left knee to the floor. We'll inhale the arms up. All right, so pressing the hips forward as long as you don't feel it in the lower back. Shoulders are soft. Floating from crescent moon here. Hands on either side of your right foot. Straighten the right foot. So we flow a couple times here. Inhale up. Exhale back to half Hanuman. Last one, we hold half Hanuman. Inhale up. Exhale. All right, squaring up the hips. Flex your foot. Inhale, lengthen, and fold. Great place for blocks, or even your weights are good to elevate your hands. Let's come back to crescent moon. Inhale the arms up, hands to heart this time. Lengthen, left elbow to your right thigh, lengthen and twist. So you're working your hands towards your heart space. Make sure that the right shoulder stays down. In 5, we're going to come back to low lunge. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to low lunge. Draw your navel to your spine, float the arms straight up. Crescent lunge. Find that nice deep posture, trying to get your right thigh bone parallel to the ground. This bugs your lower back, slightly bend your back knee. Inhale, hinge at the hips, airplane arms, squeeze. Inhale up, airplane arms, squeeze. Last one, inhale up, and squeeze. All right, we're down through the 4 corners of your right foot. I'm gonna slide mine back, coming into full airplane. Chest is lifting, back leg is lifting, and flex your toes. Bring your hands to your heart. We're gonna lower all the way down to standing splits. The floor's far away, use your weights. Inhale. As you exhale, bend the right knee, bend the left, hug it in. Inhale, left leg high, Jiva squat. Inhale, left leg high. This time, let's hold the stretch. So keep your left hand down, right hand grabs the back of your calf, and fold. From here, set the right hand down and bring the left hand high. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. In 5, you're going to float it back to warrior 2. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Warrior 2. If you crash land like I did, fix your feet. Bring the arms up, shoulders back. Let's bring the palms up, shoulders back. Now, like you're turning a can, the lid of a can. Open the palms, shoulders back, turn the can. Open the palms. This time, reach towards the front of your space. Elbow to knee, extended side angle. You can bring the hand to the floor. You can bring the arm over your head if you want. Whatever feels the best to your body. Our transition is twisted low lunge. So bring the left hand down, pivot onto the left toes, and bring the right arm high. Drop your left knee to the floor, reach the back wall. Stay here or start to bring the left foot up. Maybe you can grab the pinky side. It's got a Charlie horse. And twist. You can come to the knife edge of the right foot. Release. I'm going to have you step to the top of your space. Fold. Mountain pose. Inhale. Reset for the other side. Hands to heart. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Plant your hands, go through your vinyasa or take it out. Inhale, left leg high. Tippy toes of the right foot, knee to nose, hollow it out. One more, inhale. Knee to nose and all the way through. All right, feet have their own lanes, knee over ankle. Bring your right knee down, crescent moon. Find that length in your side body. Lengthen up, pressing the hips forward. Again, just make sure that left knee doesn't come out over your toes. From here, hands down, shift it back to half Hanuman. Couple times, inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, shift it back. Inhale. And exhale. Third time through, we hold, lengthen, and hinge forward. So if your right knee doesn't like coming down too far, you're still gonna feel a stretch if you're up higher. I always like to press into my toes and the right foot. Let's come back to low lunge. Lift the back leg, navel to spine, arms go up. Find that nice foundational pose. Inhale. Airplane arms, exhale. Squeeze like the pinkies are going to touch. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, hold it here. Root down through the four corners of the left foot. Lift the right, lift the chest. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades together. Hands to heart, hover plane, keep lifting, standing splits. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose, hug it in. Inhale, right leg high, Jiva squat, big twist. Inhale, right leg high, left hand grabs the back of your calf. A little more intensity in that left hamstring. Then set for half moon, left hand down, right arm high, and lift. In 5, we come to warrior 2, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your feet, back foot's parallel, left toes forward, left knee tracking over the left pinky toe. All right, open up, palms high, palms to the sky, inhale, and then twist that top of the jar. Inhale and exhale. Open it up, reach forward, extended side, elbow to knee or hand to the floor. Open the right side of the body, gently also encouraging this left knee to open. Right hand down, pivot, left hand high. From here, drop the right knee, reach the back wall, start to lift the right foot, might stay there, or grab the pinky side, find a little bit more of a twisty and more of a quad stretch. All right, I'm pretty warmed up. Release, come back to center, step to the top of your mat, grab a drink, and we're gonna start with the top of the mat. So you're gonna start with your 3 or 5 pounds, and we're gonna come into chair pose. So feet together, or if you'd rather, you can have feet apart. Just put a block so your knees stay over your ankles. From here, nice deep chair, navel in, let the hands hang to start, draw the elbows straight up, and we're just gonna do tricep kickbacks. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. Find that little full range. So when you come to that tap point, you cannot go any farther. All right, option, can keep going like this. Option 2 is to come to the toes as you press back. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, stay on your toes. Flip your palms to the sky and bring them hip level. Sink. Press, it's right here. Straight arms. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come flat-footed. Stay low if you can. I'm going to show you this way. We'll go sides and then front. Sides, palms down. Come back to center. Palms down, front. Center. Exhale as you lift. Get nice and low if you can. Hopefully the quads are burning a little. Find that exhale. 6. Sink lower. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right, stand up, shake it out. This next one, you can use the heavier weights. I'm going to 5s, you can go to 8s if you have them. All right, we're gonna set up like a pull-up, and we're gonna get to that. But you're gonna bring your feet about hip width, a little wider than hip width, and come into that squat position. Okay, so the knees are bent. Let the hands hang. So see how my back's protracted? All I want you to do is work on retract to protract, okay? Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. I cue that a lot, but I think a lot of people don't understand what that means. All right, in 5, we're gonna bring this all together into a pull-up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, from here, retract the shoulders, bring the elbows up. Back down, protract. Retract, pull it up. Protract as you come down. All right, retract, pull it up. Protract down. Retract, pull it up. Come down, just one more. And down. All right, from here, let the hands hang. We're just going to squats. All right, so sit back, the weights come down and up. Down and up. Good posture as you come up. The depth of this squat depends on your knees. Squat technique, send the hips back. Your knees are tracking by your second toe. Right? So we don't want the knees collapsing in or out. All right, in 5, we're going to change it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to do a double squat. So come here, double squat. Now bring the weights to your shoulders as you stand up. Now double squat. Weights down, double squat. To the shoulders, double squat. Down, nice and in control. Sit back. Here we go. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Good job. All right, let's put the weights down. Come to the top of the mat. Mountain pose. Inhale. Hands to heart. All right, Sun Sculpt, Sun B Sculpt. Here we go. Inhale. There's actually 2 parts today, so this is part 1. Halfway lift. Plant your hands. High plank. Chaturanga. Or Cobra. To downward dog. Take a moment here. Lengthening from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Here we go. Inhale, right leg high. Knee to nose and through. All right, bring your left knee to the floor. And we're going to be on that knee, so if you need to cushion your knee, do so. Grab your heavier weights. Come up to that crescent moon position. Palms forward. Full range bicep curls right here. If you want to challenge yourself, you can do a little knee tap here. So let's bring it up, down, up, down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the weights to your shoulders. You're going to do a shoulder press. Bring the weights back to the shoulders to your mat and send it back into half Hanuman. All right, so it's going to be shoulders, crescent moon, press, shoulders, half Hanuman. Shoulders, press, shoulders, weights to the floor, half Hanuman. Navel to spine. All right, we're going to do one addition here. So shoulder press to a tricep, shoulder press, back to the shoulders, half Hanuman. All right, shoulders, press, tricep, press, shoulders, half Hanuman. Last 2. Went a little fast there. Shoulder, press, tricep, press, shoulders, half Hanuman. All right, go ahead and come up. Let's see. I'm gonna grab my lighter weights. Come into a nice crescent lunge. Now if this bugs your back, this next exercise, you can perform it from chair. All right, navel to spine, find that foundational pose. Start like you're gonna do a bicep curl, palms up, okay? Reach forward, flipping the palms down, flip up, squeeze. So that same retraction of the shoulder blades. Reach, retract. Option, straighten the front leg. 10. Really focus on squeezing the shoulder blades, that retraction. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring the weights to your heart center. So isometrically pressing them together. All right, root down through the front foot. You're just gonna tap, but you're gonna keep your hips square, twist to the right. Back to center, tricep kick, back to that crescent lunge, like airplane arms. Hands to heart, twist, heart, step it back. So really try to find that twist in the waist, not the hips. 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Stay right here. Keep doing your triceps. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the hands hang. Root down through the four corners of your right foot. Level 1, you can just bring your toes down. Level 2, lift the left leg. Right? Retract the shoulder blades, elbows up. All right? I'm not going to cue that, but that's the feeling you want to get. Expanding through the chest. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make it down to the mat, standing splits. Left leg high. Right? You can use those blocks or weights. Knee to nose to start. Inhale. Exhale, drive the knee to the nose. Bend both knees. And press, knee to nose. Press, knee to nose. 6, 5, find your breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee to nose. All right, to jivas. 10. Inhale, tap. Inhale back, tap. 8. In 7, we're going to hold jiva. 6, how's that right glute? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, from jiva, make sure that your knee has enough clearance. You're going to flip those toes over and come into a low curtsy. Hands to your heart to start. Pulse it right here. I'm going to show you this way. My glute is really sore from doing this yesterday. All right. From here, let's do full range. Bring it up and down. Push the weights together asymmetrically. In 8, we're going to add 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay low and pulse. All right, set it up like you're going to do a hammer curl. Numbers up. Root down through your right foot. So we're going to go from here and lift the left leg. Curtsy squat, lift. Curtsy squat and lift. 6. You can't do these fast. 5, 4, 3. We'll end in that high position. Hang on. 2, and hold it here. Bring the weights to your heart. Left knee to one leg Tadasana, and to the shoulders. All right, level 1, you're just going to straighten. Press through the leg. Level 2, add that pull down. 10. You'll be happy to know this is the last one. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Grab a drink. And we're going to do the top of the mat again. All right. All right, let's get right after it. Chair pose. Sink. Right here, elbows back, tricep kicks. Tricep kicks. 8, 7, 6, at the toes if you want. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip the palms so the palms are to the sky. Bring them hip width. Toes are an option. Sink. Press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flat-footed. Inhale, stay low, arms to the sides. Back to center, front. So just getting the arms parallel. If you feel this in your neck, it means you're cranking your neck up. So drop your chin a little bit. Looking good. 7, 6, 5, get lower, 3, or if this is 4, can't count, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Grabbing your heavier weights, feet hip width. All right, we're gonna start. Weights hanging down, knees soft, navel in. All right, we're in a protracted position, rounded back. Retract the shoulder blades. Down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, from here, we're gonna do the squats, okay? So down and up, down and up, down and up. In 8, we change it up. 7, 6, 5, go at your own pace. You don't have to go as fast as me, but you can go faster. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Double squat, weights to the shoulders. Double squat, and down. Double squat, bring them up. Double squat, bring them down. Five more. 3. Last 2. Last one. All right, set the weights down. Whew, I'm sweating, and it's not heated. Let's do a little stretch. Top of your mat, mountain pose. Let's grab your left wrist and open to the side. Inhale up, grab your right wrist to the side. Inhale up, Uttanasana fold. Take a little more time here on this fold. Let the head hang. And then moving through your vinyasa, halfway lift, high plank, chaturanga, or cobra, back to down dog. Spend a moment here, reset, and get ready for the other side. Inhale, left leg high, knee to nose, step it through. All right, this time I'm gonna cushion my knee, fold my mat over, grab your heavier weights, and we're just bicep curling. All right, your option here is a little lift of the knee. So it's not coming into crescent lunge completely, but it's just a little lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the weights to your shoulders. Press it to the sky. Shoulders. Move my stuff out of the way. Weights down, half Hanuman. Crescent moon, shoulders, press, shoulders, weights down. Shoulders, press, shoulders, half Hanuman. So see how we're never swinging the weights, we're always bringing them back, either to your chest or your shoulders. Last 2, and then we'll add the tricep for 5. I just scooch back. All here. Shoulder press, tricep press, shoulders, half Hanuman. Shoulders, press, triceps, press, shoulders, half Hanuman. 3 more. Shoulders, press, tricep, press, shoulder, half Hanuman. Last 2. Press, tricep, press, shoulder, half Hanuman. Last 1. Shoulder, press, tricep, press, shoulder, half Hanuman. All right, lighter weights, crescent lunge. All right. Find that foundational pose. Start like you're gonna do a bicep curl. We're gonna flip, palms down, and reach. 10, 9, 8, squeeze the shoulder blades, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to heart. Now make sure you don't have an overarch in your back. So we'll do the step up, twist to the left, just the waist, meaning I don't want you going here, just the waist. Chest, tricep, twist, chest, step back. So my toes are just not bringing my full weight to that front step. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. We'll stay in crescent lunge. And 1, right here. Kick back, 10, 9, 8, 7, find that retraction in the shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, level 1, you're just going to bring the toes to the mat. Level 2, lift the leg. Pull it straight up, contract the shoulder blades. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, standing splits. Woo! Here we go. Let's get this done. Inhale, knee to nose. Bend both knees. 10. Press it back. So the inhale is the straight leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. In 7, we go to jivas. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it back. 10 jivas. Tap. 10, 9. Hang in there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woo, and 1. Hold it here. All right, curtsy squat, knees have clearance, weights to your heart. I'm gonna face you. I'm literally dripping. And pulse it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and up, down and up. Squeeze on the way down, squeeze on the way up. In 8, we're gonna add the leg lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay down. Set up like a hammer curl. Here we go. Bring the elbows up. Curtsy squat and up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woo, and 1. Hold it here. One leg Tadasana. You got this. Weights to the shoulders. Leg press alone or add the shoulder press. This is it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Grab a drink. Do a little time check here. All right. Go ahead and come onto your back. And we'll do a little bit of a core section, and then we're going to stretch it out. You don't need your weights for this core section. We're going to start in Supta Baddha. All right, so hands behind your head, navel in, lower back is down, okay? So lift just the head off the mat. That's the starting position. And then you're going to lift the shoulders straight up. Isolate that area, that transverse abdominis between your hip bones. Make it harder. Lift your feet an inch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. We'll hold the high point. 3, 2, and 1. Hold the high point. Now just press your toes together and lift the legs. Right elbow, right knee. Inhale, center, it's lifted, elbow to knee. So we're not crossing. We're shortening up the obliques on one side and lengthening on the other. Now make sure you're not cranking on your head. That's why I like fingertips behind the ears, because that way you can't crank your head up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, one more here. From here, extend the legs straight out, lower back down, and then bring it back to that toes together position. For 9, 8, lower back down. So you might have to have the legs go higher. 6, squeeze the inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty. Grab your strap or your towel onto your back. No loop required. Just bring the strap in the middle of your foot. Grab it with both hands. Your left leg can be bent or straight. You're pulling towards you. All right, from here, grab the strap with your right hand and cactus the left hand out. Keep the tension in the right hamstring, and you're gonna bring the right leg to the side. I have my wall here, so I'm not going very far, but you can dot the elbow down, but keep the tension on the strap. Keep this left hip down. And again, you can bring that leg up if it's more comfortable. Come back to center, to midline. Again, grab the strap with both hands. Find that tension again. Release the right hand and just cross the midline. So we're not coming all the way over in a supine twist. We're finding that stretch in the IT band from your right hip to your knee on the side there. And then come back up to center. And I'm going to have you do a figure 4. So you don't really need the strap. Figure 4 stretch. So like you're going to do a figure 4 stretch, but we're not. Hold that shape. Supine twist, bring the foot down. Your gaze can be towards the right hand. Hold the shape, come back to center. Now the figure 4 stretch. Right hand through the legs. You're going to grab your shin, pull towards you. Release that. Grab your strap. Left side. All right, right leg can be bent or straight. Both hands on the left or on the strap. So you're finding that tension. And don't lock out your knee, just keep a little micro bend. Grab the strap with the left hand, cactus the right hand out. You're gonna bring the left leg, hold the tension, bring that elbow down. Keep the right hip down. Come back to center, both hands on the strap again, adjust the tension, right? Grab it with the right hand, left hand cactus, and just cross the midline. If your IT bands are tight, you're gonna feel that sensation from the knee to the hip. If you're ever wondering if yours are tight or not. Mine are, my whole leg is shaking. Woo! All right, let's come back. Figure 4, left over right. Hold that shape. Let's do a twist here. Keep the left shoulder down. Maybe gaze towards the left shoulder. Come back up. Figure 4, left hand threaded through. Grab the shin and make sure you flex your feet. So whenever your knee is at a 90-degree angle, to protect it, you flex your feet. Knees into your chest, Apanasana. Legs up, your imaginary wall. Come into dead bug, grab the insides of the feet, thigh bones on the outsides of your ribs. And as always, if there's another posture you want to do, go ahead and do that. Come into your final asana. I'm going to stay here in Supta Baddha, checking in with my breath. And a hand to your heart, maybe a hand to your belly. And rather than controlling the breath, just observe it. Connecting with all the sensations. And as always, take your time here, or if you need to get on with the day, find one more full body stretch. Big sip of air, big sigh. Bend both knees. Come into the side body to come up to a seat. I think I was close to being on time today. Thank you guys so much for showing up to practice, for your energy your effort, and your light. Bringing your thumbs to your third eye and your internal gaze to the sky. May there be peace in your minds